Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the Mama Kangaroo Stretchy Wrap. It's very similar to the Moby Wrap. There's also a Cuddly Wrap, there's the Bally Breeze, they have a version of a Stretchy Wrap. There's lots of different versions out there. You can even make your own if you are so inclined. I'm not that good at making stuff and sewing, so I just go and buy mine. But you can make your own if you have a way of getting some organic cotton or cotton jersey. That's basically the material that's used for the wraps. So here it is. Here's the Mama Kangaroo wrap. This is the Canadian company. But like I said, Moby Wrap or the Bally Breeze Wrap, there's lots of different versions out there. So here's the Mama Kangaroo. The only difference that I've really been able to see between this and other stretchy wraps is that the Mama Kangaroo has a pocket. So that's really nice. Plus it's easy to find the center because the pocket is a different color and that is the center of the wrap. So it's very easy to find the center of the wrap when you're doing your wrapping. So one thing that I really liked about this is that I was able to tandem carry my boys in this wrap when they were newborns. So when they were born, up until about two and a half months, I was able to carry both of them, which is really handy because I also have a 3-year-old. And these guys were born in the summer, so it was really nice. I was able to wrap both of these guys and go out for a walk with my older daughter and be able to play with her a little bit more, especially when they were napping. As we know, newborns nap a lot, so it was nice to be able to plop them in. They'd fall asleep in the wrap. They loved it. They never complained. They loved it very much to be wrapped together. I'm going to show you how to tandem wrap twins. Not using these guys because they're 6 months now, and I find that they are way too big for a stretchy wrap. So that's one thing I was going to tell you. When you're looking at a stretchy wrap for twins or for one baby, the life cycle of them is very short. So you're only going to use them up until about maybe 12, 13, 14 pounds. It says on the package that they're good till 35 pounds. Across the board, they all say 35 pounds. But I find anytime I've wrapped with one guy, and right now they're 16 pounds, I would wrap them and they would be up around my chin, and then within 5-10 minutes they would slowly start sagging. So it's just too saggy for anything past, 16 pounds, I would say maximum. Lots of people use it further along than that, but I just find it was just pulling too much on my back, on my shoulders, and on my neck. It was just too much. So I'm going to show you, using a couple of twin dolls that we got for my daughter, how to do a tandem wrap with twins. So I'm going to put this guy down, if he'll let me. And here are my twin babies. Now my guys were almost 7 pounds when they were born, so much bigger than this. But you'll get the gist of it. So, hey Jax. So here it is. It is a lot of material. Lots. It's really long, which is kind of overwhelming when I first got it. Very long, and it would drag on the floor, which I don't really like. But it is here, and I take the pocket, which is the center, and I put that on my stomach, right? And I cross over. Hopefully you guys can see this. The back. So one side crossed over and up and over the shoulders. And the other side crossed over and up and over the shoulders. it's nice and tight and stretched across the back. So I pull it tight because I want to get it as tight as possible. And I take the two tails that I've got so far and I tuck them through the wrap. And so now they're coming out the other side. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to make an X. So I take one side, cross it over, take the other side, cross it over, spread it out like that. Now I got an X, and I'm going to take it into the back, cross it, and I still have lots of material. So if you didn't have lots of material, you would tie it in a double knot in the back. I have lots. I'm going to tie it in a double knot in the front. Okay, I'm going to get up nice and close. So I'm going to take my two babies. Here's one. Here's the other guy. And I'm going to take them and put them up over my shoulder like this. Grab the feet, and I just kind of push them up so it makes like a little froggy. So what you're looking for is that M. So legs, bum in the middle, and then another leg, so it's shaped like an M. You grab their bums, and you're going to take them and kind of kind of jump around a little bit, a little jiggle, and get them nicely centered. Pulling the wrap across their bum so it tucks everything in nice, and I turn their heads so that they were kind of facing each other, and I would grab the material and pull it over their head like that. Doing the same thing with the other guy and holding the baby. Grab the second guy, making the M shape, tucking in and pulling over and turning their heads so they were facing each other. So like that. Then I would take, sorry buddy, I'll be there in a second, the bottom pocket and pull it up. So it's nice and up like that. So that would leave me hands-free. They're nice and tight. They're at a spot where I can keep an eye on them. I can make sure that their heads are not going to bang up against each other, and they can breathe. That's number one primary. But I'd be able to walk around. Even pick up a third baby if I had triplets. So that's it. Mama kangaroo wrap. They're anywhere from $40 to $100 depending on what type of stretchy wrap you get. It has a very short life cycle, like I said, so for me it was a little pricey for such a short period of time. So I bought mine used off of a baby wearing group on Facebook. So check your local baby wearing groups on Facebook. You might be able to borrow one or buy one used, so you could save yourself some money, because it does have such a short life cycle. I'm going to take mine, I'm going to end up selling mine or giving mine away to another mom that can use it for a short period of time. So I would never put these guys even single into one of these stretchy wraps. I like to use my woven wrap, or I like to use my Mai Tai, or my husband will use the Ergo, so that this thing is now, we don't use it anymore. But it's great for when they're newborns to a couple months old. You're able to nurse in them. You're able to walk around hands-free. So that to me is worth it. They would fall asleep in this thing and I would be able to go and play with my 3-year-old, which is awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And don't be afraid to comment. Check me out on Facebook. Thanks. Bye.